Hi Aries, this is a love reading for you. This message came from Spirit about you're either fighting with a partner or there's an ex coming back. Like you could have been separated from an ex or you might have even had kids separated and come back. But basically this person's coming in saying, let's start over, Aries. I love you, Aries. Let's start over. But I don't know if you guys want to start over. So we're going to look into it here. This was just going to be a love reading, but you guys got some of the same cards as I did in your spiritual healing reading that we just did about your spiritual gifts. And of course, everything affects everything. So the guides wanted me to pull a few cards for 3-card spread for your work, the clarifier, for any messages you need to know right now, and then for your love life in that order. So that also tells me, as confirmation, a lot of things are changing in your life. Okay, when it comes to how you're making money, what you're even excited about. Okay, so the first card, this was just in the other reading I did today, was surrender to the sweetness upside down. And this is the message, overall message for your work life. Okay, work life seems not to be going very well. There's some instability coming in. It does lead to a fresh start, but this fresh start only comes with real honesty and communication. And I do feel like some of you have been dishonest with this sweetness in reverse, this Venus energy in reverse. Okay, some of you may be younger or have acted immaturely with the Knight of Wands rushing in, and some of you may have messed up a situation by rushing in too early. Okay, I'm hearing jumping the gun. Okay, or some of you may have fallen into actually violence in your work or your line of work with fighting. This is not a good energy, so I'm gonna go ahead and get out of it. So when it comes to your home life, a lot of you are finding that your pockets may be a little empty. You may have pissed off the people by saying and doing the wrong things, and they don't like it. They're going to let you know. All right, so the fresh start comes for you, Aries. Your advice and your future energy is through clear communication. Okay, nobility I'm also getting. This gives me the Knights of the Round Table. And this is also asking Spirit to help. Asking Spirit, if you haven't done the right thing, to start doing the right thing. And I'm hearing, please start doing the right thing, especially the small things. All right. Okay. Your overall message, Aries, with Star Ancestors: hidden secrets, lost wisdoms, look a little deeper. And so in that other video I just did, but overall, if you don't want to watch the other video, it was just about this spiritual transformation you guys are going through, this time clock that went off, this alarm that you set for yourself this lifetime or this life, that really is changing how you do everything. Okay, I'm even hearing how you eat, how you sleep, who you want to have sex with, who you want to hang out with is all changing. Okay, they are also saying, like, you may want to research with the wise people and the ancient guides around you. You know, since you guys are younger in the zodiac, you may want to look to Sagittarius as a leader for you. Okay, and again, you guys may be picking up messages. There's so much Egypt energy, but you guys, they're showing me that just the images on this card will mean something to someone that's Aries. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it at that. I don't need to overstate what Spirit is saying. I just want to make sure the messages are clear. But Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces are the grandparent signs to the zodiac, so you may feel called to work with them or rely on them for wisdom, because wisdom is someone else's experience and you don't have to make those same mistakes, I'm hearing. All right, so again, a lot of discussion. You may feel that people are talking behind your back. I just feel that a lot of people need to discuss you. A lot of people, and a lot of it, if it's not a work situation, there's something you rushed in on that is just not sitting right with people. They're like, I don't know about that, and so Spirit's saying, you've worked really hard for a lot of these opportunities, like really hard. Like for some of you, it's been years. Like some of you, it's your whole business or your whole life or your whole kind of like project. And Spirit would hate to see that go to waste because of hastiness, because of ego, because of immaturity. And for some of you, it has. And so for some of you, you may need to go and ask for forgiveness you know, and communicate to get this new start, especially if it comes to work or just, you know, life things. This is not pertaining to the love life, okay? Right? And if you're a cross watcher, apply these messages how you will, okay? Now, the love energy changes completely as we go over here. And remember, the title of this message was Aries, you know, we want a fresh start. I miss you, Aries, let's start over. So if you are in a marriage to an Aries, there may have been some lovers' quarrels or spats. I do see the partner being like, I didn't know, I didn't understand, I don't know. You know, so there's a deep, deep need to communicate, Aries. And if you can't communicate through understanding, you need to at least communicate your yeses and nos, your wants and needs, your boundaries. And again, you're changing so much that this may overwhelm you. So don't try to have an answer to the explanation. Just change the behavior. Just have compliant behavior. Just have boundaries with people. You don't have to explain why, because there's a lot of emotions running deep for you. So you guys also got this void card in the other reading, and Spirit was saying, like, you may think that everything's at a standstill. You may think you're at that comma or period in your life, but you're actually just like jumping into the next thing. Like, you're just at the threshold. So you're in the space between the space. You know, you're in the space between two sentences, but you're already, you know, heading to the next thing. Okay, you guys understand what I'm saying. So it's there's not going to be much waiting, but in the love life area, but there's a lot to sort out, and it's going to lead to some fights. Now, I was picking up on a lot of jealous, evil eye energy. I'm really getting this as friends. I don't even feel like these are friends that are in your community. It's social media, it's looky-loos, it's maybe like cousins and exes of exes. Like, it's people that are like once or twice removed from your inner circle. Your inner circle feels very strong. You know, there's some toxicity that's coming out though. Like, and again, that's why you need to have clear communication. But this feels like it's 2 or 3 people removed from, maybe, like, if there's a person you're having conflict with or a person you're being triggered by, these are 2 or 3 people down the road that are actually going to start the bullshit. Like, they're actually going to start the problem and the fighting, okay? And this is going to take you down. So this is a warning from Spirit. Again, the warning is not to give up on your hard work. With the what is that? The 8 of Pentacles. So you got 7 Pentacles and 8 of Pentacles. Like, you're almost there, okay? And that's the same thing I got with the void in the overall message. It's like, you literally just have to hang on to your rope just a little bit longer. Don't get distracted by the fighting. You've already fought so hard for what you want. You already worked so hard for what you want. Like, don't let people's gossip or don't let bad communication ruin your life. Ruin that beautiful new house, that beautiful new opportunity, you know, that beautiful new job or promotion. A lot of you were supposed to get promoted. You know, are you going to rush in like an idiot? Calling names and not owning up to your mistakes like a teenager. 9 of Wands is a teenager, right? So you got the gas, but you don't got the refinement, you know? Okay. So you gotta know, what's that song? Know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em. That song is playing right now for you. All right, so Aries, Aries, Aries. What can I say? I'm going to pull another card here for the love life, because this is just not looking like good stuff. Okay, King of Pentacles. I knew King of Pentacles wanted to come out. So some of you may be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo when it comes to the love life. Okay. Okay, you should be getting an offer coming in. An offer coming in. All right. For that cup. But this is really about, like, you really need to watch yourself. And this fresh start, guys, what can you tell me about this fresh start? Okay, the Chariot comes in here. So whoever this is, you won't have to go far, but you feel like it's so unfair. Oh, Aries, you feel like they're never going to give you that 9 of Pentacles. Okay, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, okay? Or Pisces. Jesus, Aries, you're not feeling strong. A Leo also betrayed you. Check out the fire sign double trouble reading. Okay, you're dealing with a Leo. A lot of you are dealing with a Leo that is very toxic. Okay, all right, you need to really manifest the life you want, Aries. Okay, because no one's gonna give it to you. All right, and I don't feel like court rulings or even in the spirit world, it's like, you fucked up. Oh, I can't say that. You messed up. Okay, you effed up. Okay. Oh man, I hope I didn't ruin my video. Okay, again, Four of Pentacles in reverse. It's a lack of stability that's coming in if you do not manifest and get into the right side of, they're saying the law. Wow. The law, magic. I'm getting universal law. Okay, for you feminines out there, if there's a dark feminine rooting in your friend group that's not your friend, okay? Okay, yeah, just listen, you guys need to answer to spiritual authority. Not your own little rules, what you think is right, what worked in the past, but you need to really tap into universal authority, universal law, and then you'll be slightly rewarded, okay? But a lot of these things that are happening in your life is laying to rest a lot of your own toxicity, all right? And you're seeing it. You've suffered enough, and you're seeing it. You're having the enlightenment, the hangman. You're seeing it, okay? Yeah, the universe can't help you unless you help yourself. Yeah, and if you help yourself, you're going to get a fresh start. All right, Aries, take care. Bye.